Yes, sir, we promised you a great
Gorgeous George. Here it
Freddie
comes.
Blassie, the maker of
Andre, the giant. WrestleMania.
Everyone has a price.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is electric.
You're fired. The champ is here.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And his opponent, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you got to get rid of your toxic family members.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominik Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole. But the streets are talking, and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's
From the top, nobody home.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, bad landing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Check out the springboard. Boom!
Oh, using the knee.
Producing a trampling.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Tossed with ease. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
Each revolution was more...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Armbar applied.
Dude.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out. Big kick right to the gut.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. Dominik Mysterio.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Forearm to the kidney. Solid connection. Caught with the double axe handle.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
Matchup underway. We got some company.
Well, this is not going to sit well with her.
Well, the superstar in the ring had better focus on the task at hand, not our guest commentator.
Hey, Byron, move over.
Guest commentator? How come you guys didn't tell me she was coming out here?
We know you get nervous and sweaty around women.
This superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how difficult it's going to be for the competitor to actually concentrate on their opponent with this superstar sitting at ringside.
Well, the referee better keep a close eye on the superstar outside. That's their job.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
come on. Was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Frog splash! Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Middle rope. Oh, man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary.
I mean, this completely derailed the match.
You know, I don't think these two even wanted any help from anybody.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Joy! Stop!
Drives a foot into the stomach. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other. No.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Kick right to the face.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No. Look at this, Byron. Figure forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
She just tapped out.
Gut wrench, German suplex.
Did that just happen? What a shot. From behind, back suplex.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Gets slammed down. Climb to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Kiana James with a big leg. Morgan is completely out of it.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the...
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Liv Morgan a hammer. Referee taking control and decides to throw the match out. Waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care. These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee is going to get control.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These...
Blast off! on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Tossed back into the ring.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Forearm to the back. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Springboard knee.
Oh, kick right in the back. Taking things to the top rope.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's on.
Up high. Cross body.
Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring in general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther. Gunther wants to finish this. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold.
There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Dragon sleeper applied. He is struggling.
Clever escape.
Super kick!
Good night.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Boom! Kick gets caught.
German suplex.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Lands the knee drop.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Sent to the corner.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Wow. Overhead suplex.
He fails to connect.
Shot to the chest. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Delivers the knee drop. And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, and fights back.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Time for him to get back in the ring. No one wants a count out here.
Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power on display from Gunther.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Gunther. Gunther!
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Breakker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Now, Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. The walking tree trunk is here.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breakker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breakker will go to any lengths to prove that there is only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
Let me tell you something about Otis. This man looks better than ever and clearly feels better than ever. Otis just has a newfound confidence about him, and when confidence and power mix, it's a very potent thing.
That's right. If Otis sees a way to a victory, he's charging ahead at full steam until he gets the W. When he's able to ignore outside distractions, Otis is as resilient and determined as they come.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Bang! He finds a counter. Boom! What a forearm. Oh, an axe handle. Looking for the quick pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Fist drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Punch right in the head.
Corey, Bron Breakker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Bron into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Crank in the head. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Middle rope for. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? No, kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Otis running into some trouble here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Takes out the knee.
Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
He might put him away here.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Great ring awareness. Does that close it out for Breaker? Could that be enough?
For the win. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Tough night for Otis, ending in defeat.
Breaker's power once again proving too much to handle.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
It's Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable, renewing their rivalry here tonight.
The student taking on the master. Let's not forget, Gable pushed Sami past his comfort zone and directly to greatness. That's the kind of thing Sami should be more appreciative if you ask me, or if you ask Chad Gable.
Yeah, and then Gable immediately showed his true colors when he realized that Sami's greatness surpassed his own.
Is that what happened, Saxton? Or did Gable prove that Sami still had a lot to learn from him, huh? Yeah, makes you think, doesn't it?
Shoved right off. Collar and elbow tie up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Ooh, right to the face. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Monkey flip! Finds a counter for Gable.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Beautiful athleticism.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Constant attacks from Zayn.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Oh! Corey, who do you give the advantage to here? Chad Gable or Sami Zayn?
My knee-jerk reaction is to give it to the Olympian and top-level trainer, but I think we know to never bet against Sami Zayn, Cole. Really, it's all going to come down to what style ends up working better in the moment, the technical or the emotion.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, big boot. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Very measured elbow drop.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Really cutting it close there.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap?
Desperately trying to free the ankle.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Exploder suplex. There's the pin. Can Chad do it? He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Misses the target.
Oh, my God. Misses big time. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Our bar is locked in, and they are just wrenching away.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Big forearm.
Getting him right into the corner.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Boom!
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Zayn able to adapt.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
High-risk territory for Zayn.
Oh, my God.
You see that height. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Sent right into kick.
Terrible position for Gable.
Shoulders are down. And Sami Zayn takes it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn putting Chad Gable away, proving once again that he doesn't need his tutelage to be a winner.
Well, let's not pretend Gable's tutelage didn't help Sami immensely, Saxton. Honestly, if not for Gable, Sami probably wouldn't have won this match.
You're as delusional as Gable, Corey. Sami's always had the ability to get things done in the ring, and Gable